Good morning. I'm Tom Davies, an attorney with Harmon & Davies in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I've had the privilege of being the Keystone Chapter attorney since 1987. Recently, Dave Sloat and I were discussing some developments at the National Labor Relations Board that we thought it was important to share with the entire Keystone membership. If you've been following anything out of ABC over the past 2.5 years, you know that Joe Biden promised to be the most pro-union president in American history, and he has certainly followed through on that promise. On his first day in office, he fired the current NLRB general counsel and then appointed Jennifer Abruzzo, who immediately announced a very aggressive agenda of cases that she wanted to put before the entire National Labor Relations Board. Within the past 2 months, the NLRB has issued a series of decisions and rules that will make it easier for unions to win elections and has restricted the kinds of things that employers can lawfully have in their policies. But the real game changer was on August 25 when the NLRB issued its decision in CEMEX Construction Materials. That case changed precedent that has been in place for more than 50 years. Prior to the CEMEX decision, if a union made a demand for recognition based upon a union card majority to an employer, that employer could simply say no and then force the union to prove its majority status through an NLRB election. Now, CEMEX says that if the union makes such a demand, the employer must either accept that recognition demand and grant recognition. If it fails to take any action within 2 weeks, the NLRB will issue a bargaining order, and if it wants to contest the union status, the employer itself must file the election petition. However, if during that election process the employer commits any unfair labor practices, the NLRB will issue a bargaining order. What's the takeaway for employers? It is critical that every employer train its supervisors and managers so that they understand what they can and can't do, and employers must reassess their current positions and policies to make sure that they are ready for any such demand to be made by unions. If you have any questions on any of these issues, it's important to seek legal advice because these issues are very complicated. Thank you very much and good luck.